Good morning or good night, Gacha Kingdom. This is actually not what was supposed to come out this week. I was actually working on a Pierce Brawl Stars video, but I realized that I don't know ball like that. I was trying to dribble the ball and then I was just tripping over all the time. So I'm going to be putting that video back right into the oven until it firms up just like how I think his chest would feel like. So plan B was going to be Alesh, but when I checked the video audio today, I don't know what happened, but I guess the encoding on Audacity, basically it got corrupted and now it just sounds like trash. So plan C is this video. It's Shark Week, not actually. When is Shark Week? It's Tetsuya, Dislyte, and Captain Locke from Double XL Woofia or XSL Woofia, or that one new furry game that got like big buff ass, big ass bottom men. This video was inspired by a tweet that I saw on Twitter because of course it did, and I can't find the tweet anymore because I guess OP deleted it, which is really fucking funny. But it was essentially that one Yu-Gi-Oh card that like split with the grassland and like super dark side, and then on the grass side it was Tetsuya from Dislyte, and then the dark side was Captain Locke from Double XL Woofia. I already just said those two already, but yeah, you get it. I requote tweeted it and I was like, well, I haven't seen these two go at each other, so like who give a fuck? Like one side is evil and one side is good. It doesn't matter. Like, okay, yeah, they're both gacha games at the end of the day. They're both equally as evil. So why does it matter? I just want to see two sharks kissing, god damn it. It was pretty funny to see people's reactions when they were looking at Tetsuya and they would look at Captain Locke and they would look back at Tetsuya and be like, bro, like you are basically wearing nothing compared to Captain Locke. Like, Captain Locke is from like a straight up research heavy game, and Tetsuya is just like, they can't even let the main character say fuck, okay? She has to say freak or fork all the time, and bro's wearing plastic pants. Like, look at his character sheet. Like, they straight on, like, he's sitting down, or you get a side profile view of Tetsuya and you borderline see everything. He even has his underwear in his character sheet. What I don't think a lot of people realize is that these two released back to back last year in 2025. So imagine it's July 1st, 2025. Lilith Games goes to Twitter and they're like, hey guys, for Dislyte, our summer update, here it is. Not only do we have Naked Javid, whoa, jingle jingle, oh, you got our attention now, right? Okay, now that you're looking this way, look at our brand new Sharker Man named Tetsuya. He's got big honkers, he's basically naked as well. Isn't he super cool? And he also has a childhood friend that is still his neighbor named Ryota. Look, fox kind of twink man. Woo. And they go back, way back, obviously because they're childhood friends. And then like they had a separation, falling out with each other because Tetsuya and Ryota saw different ways how to bring back Papaya Island, and then they got back together because like Tetsuya's sister was like, hey, the evil people that killed me and your father Tetsuya, he's right here, and some shit like that. And then they both like beat the shit out of the evil guy, and then that's how Papaya Island is prospering nowadays. Wow, isn't that crazy? Lilith Games up in headquarters like kick their feet back with their bottle of Freddy breast milk, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make $1 million off of this update and some with all the furries. They're gonna eat this shit up, and nobody's got the market right now like we do.
The next day,
SG Arts goes to Twitter and they're like, hey guys, so we've seen what y'all wanted, you know, we released Bad because get it, he's a bunny, and you know, we got big men and we will keep providing big men for you guys, but we know what all y'all wanted. Y'all are waiting for somebody that's like big and beefy and buff and will beat the shit out of you and laugh at your face for doing shit like that. So here you go. Here's a actual pirate shark man with who's big, buff, and will laugh at your face if you can't handle his gigantic body. And his classmate, now rival orca navy man Orem. And they are actually f***ing. There is no like queer baiting, no like subtle tones and shit like that. No, they are straight up f***ing. Well, the games must have been like scratching their head like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I thought we would be making like millions of dollars. I thought we were the only ones that were putting like straight up furries. Okay, yeah, there's other games that are putting furries into the games, but we're the only ones that like keep actually adding furries into the game. Like, what the fuck, what is happening? Like, not only was Tetsuya like hindered by the fact that he's in Dislyte, and the only characters that people really care about from Dislyte is Freddy, because he's big wolf man. Ooh, who would have thought? Andrew, because he was shirtless and he was also naked. But that's literally it. Like, so when Tetsuya came out, I remember people's eyes, they were like glued to their screen. They're like, okay, oh, maybe, and then literally again next day Captain Locke comes out, and then like he takes his shirt off, and everybody is just like shoo, and then like went over to double XL Woofia. Like, this man had no chance. I was gonna say that I did like Tetsuya's design more because Captain Locke is kind of like, he's supposed to be a pirate, but like he's like super laid back. I know pirates are not all supposed to look like stereotypical Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp looking ass, but you know, like, oh, he got a black tank top and like he's got a hat, and that's about it. Like, visually he's oh, okay, you know, and then he starts spewing, you're like, oh yeah, that's the reason why he's a pirate. And then I remember that Tetsuya's supposed to be a priest. So we just making shit up, okay? Like, now to address the title of this video, you remember 7 minutes ago when I said that my inspiration for this video was a tweet by a person putting Tetsuya on the good side of a Yu-Gi-Oh card and then Captain Locke on the bad side of a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Well, when I made that quote retweet days ago, my mind started jogging, and it was like, whoa, wait a minute. If sharks do have two schlongs, which I looked it up, apparently don't have two schlongs, boo, but Captain Locke does. We already know that because, well, I can't show you, just you're gonna have to trust me with this one. Tetsuya, I don't know if he does have two schlongs, but if he does, I had some ideas running in my mind. If somebody has Tetsuya's number, you'll let me know, share it with me so that I can hit him up, and then like I could possibly, you know, like Captain Locke, Tetsuya, Captain Locke, and then like we could possibly, you know, start researching each other's bodies. Hold on, be serious real quick. And then like what I thought was that, you know, like Captain Locke is like the biggest power bottom to ever exist ever. Well, I still have proof that I am actually the biggest bottom to ever exist ever, and I wanted to switch up the roles and wanted to see how he felt when he was on top for once. And we already know Tetsuya's already on top. Like my brother in Christ, look at this man. But I mean, like, you know, Monito kind of given the same vibes, and that man's a bottom, so I guess, you know, like, shrugs shoulders, who knows. My plan was, nobody can steal this idea from me, by the way, until I can be the first one to do this. That's why I need Tetsuya's number really badly. I was going to have them, you know, you know the position split roles. I don't need to explain to you what that looks like. And then after they were done with my bum and my mouth, they were going to switch places with the other schlong that they didn't use for, you know, each respective entryway. And yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds absolutely amazing. That said, if Tetsuya only had only one equipment, like a actual lore accurate shark, then I wouldn't care. I'm Greedy by Ariana Grande. I'm greedy! So if Tetsuya really, you know, wanted to test both ways with another shark and wanted to test out his stamina against another shark, hit me up, please, Tetsuya, please.